Hello, I'm Jordana, Ignite Within Healing and Empowerment. In working with me, either one-to-one or in group settings, you will gain knowledge and insight to many different areas of you and discovering your soul purpose. We practice foundational practices such as grounding and earthing, meditation, yoga, ways to self-heal, self-soothe, and cleanse anything that has come into your energy aura, guiding you into finding and living in your highest potential, in your highest frequency, as your best self, as you show up every single day. Of course, in life, things happen, but it's nice to have these grounding practices to know that you are able to do this for yourself, to cleanse, to release, and just to start fresh in whatever day, whatever moment you decide this is gonna be it. Yoga is like the key to the door to our deep consciousness within. And sometimes it's hard for us to know that we have these abilities within ourselves. And yoga was a door that opened it up for me. So in this lifetime, we are granted with all of these abilities. We are born with all these capabilities. And we often look at other people and see their higher self, and we just think that we can't reach that. But yoga is like the key to open this door to this unlimited source of your soul discovery. It's the first place where you can connect into your higher self, into the dimension of your deeper purpose in this life. Yoga has a lot of foundations where we bring these into our everyday life, where we release all judgment, all attachments to material and lifestyle purposes. It is a place where we can ground into ourselves, where we can find that deep sensation of peace. We practice non-striving, non-attachment. We release it all and we simply just are ourselves on the mat. It's often a vulnerable place where we become uncomfortable seeing ourselves in this new way and in this new light. But knowing that the more we can dive into the purpose of yoga, knowing it's the unity between body, mind, and soul, it opens that door to that spiritual practice that we can incorporate in our everyday life. But we all start differently on this journey of discovering our soul's purpose. And you may be somewhere in your life where everything feels right, or maybe it feels like it's just out of control. And where you can find that balance and harmony within yourself, and it'll start to reflect in your outer world when you start to practice it on your internal world, is through the asana, which is that yoga practice. And through that asana, we practice a lot of different things. We practice our breath work, our pranayama, where we allow that energy to flow, that chi, that life force energy that fires through us. We connect into our physical movement, and it may be kind of a yang practice where it's a lot of fire and flow, or we might incorporate a yin practice where it's more cool, stagnant energy. And this is where we're going to find that balance and harmony, is through the asana of that moving meditation. This lifetime is meant to be here to serve you, to elevate you, to lift you higher, and so you can teach others how to do the same. And oftentimes we forget that we're a human being, not a human doing of the external world around us. So coming back into that connectingness of our soul through the simplicity of yoga, which opens up the doors to many modalities of healing, of elevating your consciousness. I offer spiritual coaching in the sense of if you need to utilize it in your life and or business. Through this spiritual coaching, we meet online via Zoom, and we will use modalities of healing such as Reiki, intuitive mediumship, and guidance, as well as other modalities of healing that I love to utilize. But mostly we get into those core roots of what it is, maybe that's in your way hindering you, or what it is like your goals, your passions, your dreams, and just helping unfold that within your soul. Because we came into this life knowing exactly what our purpose was deep in our soul. So I'm just here to help you unfold that in that purpose. Maybe that be relationships, like I said, business, relationship with self, whatever area of life, we can work together in just finding what it is. Maybe it's finding more peace, serenity. So the spiritual coaching aspect, we have a lot we can do together, as well as taking home that homework that we uncover in these sessions and just implementing it. So in the spiritual coaching, it can be a realm of everything and not limited to anything in one source. A few different ways that you can work with me, either one-to-one or in group settings, are my one-to-one coaching packages. I offer one-to-one dynamic healing and empowerment sessions, which are a combination of all the modalities that I mentioned throughout, as well as I offer one-to-one Reiki certification, or in the group setting, Reiki certification. I also offer online yoga classes, again, group setting or one-to-one, and the group setting of the Peace Portal, where we dive into a 4-month journey with one another, supporting each other along the way. Ways that you can reach or book with me is my website, jordanadaytona.com, my social media, Instagram, Facebook, which is both Jordana Daytona, or my email, jordanadaytona@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it.